Okay, so we're going to open our original file, and as you can see, I've already saved some versions here. So I'm going to delete these for now and just select our original PSD. What you're going to do is save 3 more versions of this file, okay, as PSDs. File, save as, A, file, save as, B, and if you see your savings down at the bottom. File, save as, C. Now go into Bridge and you'll see you have 4 of the same file, right? Photoshop, that means that the layers are there. Select one of them and you're going to go in and change the colors on all of the different components. So I'm changing the colors of the shape by selecting the shape icon, thumbnail right there. Double click, it brings up the solid color. I'm going to go change the eyes. You may have to also change the blending mode. And then when you're done with that, Command S, and then you can just shut it down after it has saved. Then I'm going to go back in here, and you'll see now there's one version and another version. And you need to edit these other versions by double-clicking, selecting each of the elements, Any questions on how I'm doing this? No? Good. Maybe change that to overlay. If I want to change my background, change it. I need to just fix my mask a little bit. There you go. Command S to save. Command W to shut the window. This one is our original, so we don't need to do that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to change this one still. You guys, can you just wait till I'm done recording? It's okay. I want to make sure that if you need help, you ask me, and I can help you. So we have to change this one now. Pink, of course. Let's make this one entirely pinks and greens. Maybe change this green to a blue. Okay, to shut the file, hit Command S. You'll see it saving up in the tab bar. Command W. Now you have 1, 2, 3, 4 different versions of the file. These all still have all of their layers, so if you want to change anything, you can go back in. I'm going to hold down, select the first, hold down the Shift, right click, open with Photoshop. And then I have to save a copy of each file as a JPEG. Sound good? File, save as. Format, change it to JPEG. Save. And out of quality, you want the maximum quality of 12. It'll keep the largest file and the least amount of compression. Command W to shut that window. File, save as. Format, JPEG. 12. Okay. Command W. File, save as. Format, JPEG. Save. Command W to shut the window, and then File, save as, Format, JPEG, save, 12. Okay. So now you have 1, 2, 3, 4 as JPEGs. We're going to make a new file. You can make it 6 by 6, 8 by 8. You want to make it good, big enough to print so that we can print them and put them out in the display cases or in the student show. So maybe 8 by 8. Now, you can open all of the files and drag the layer over. Let me show you how you can do that. So now I have two files open. My untitled one, which I'm going to save as my combo, and PSD because there will be layers, and hit save. Going to consolidate all the tabs. Okay, so there's the third one. I can select the background with my move tool and drag it over. That's one option. Or I can go File, Place, and select from my desktop the file that I want to use. And you'll see, it actually sizes it to the canvas. So that's a better way of doing it. I'm going to hit return. I'm going to grab layer 1, throw that away, File, Place, place each of them, hit return, and you'll see they're coming in as smart objects, which is good for resizing because it will also maintain all of the pixel information. File, Place, C, Place. This is a bounding box. Hit return, File, Place, and I think we need A, Place, and there you go. So now we have all of these different layers. Select the top layer, hold down the Shift key to select these 4 layers. Edit, Transform, Scale, and you'll see the bounding box reappear. Make sure you hold down the Shift to constrain proportion. When you think you've got it good, hit return. Now I'm going to select Auto Layer for a minute so that whenever I click, it will automatically select the layer that I'm on and I don't have to keep going over to the layer panel. This is actually pretty close, so I can just crop that in, hit return, and that's what you'll turn in. Okay? All right.